Welcome to Urban Creative. I'm Jessica and we are going to process a massive amount of snow peas. This is a 5 kilo box of snow peas that I purchased, and it took me about an hour and a half to pull the little stringy bits off and top and tail all of these ready for processing. So let's get into it. So I have my pot of boiling water, and I'm fortunate enough that I have a colander that sits in this pot, which made this process so much easier for me. So we are just putting the snow peas into the boiling water and blanching them for about 2-3 minutes. And I think I ended up doing about 6 batches. It took me that many to get through all of the snow peas. And just they look so crisp. The colors are really beautiful, really vibrant green just from doing this quick blanch. You can just see me coming along in the background there, just trying to find a spot to put this bowl of cool water so that I could transfer them easily into this bowl and stop that cooking process, because I want these to stay nice and crisp and fresh once they're vacuum packed and frozen. So I needed to make sure we got them into cool water or cold water as quickly as possible. You will see along the way, I dropped some snow peas in the sink. There was snow peas on the floor. I had snow pea tendrils on the counter. We ended up with snow peas absolutely everywhere in the kitchen. So my next step after blanching them was to just get them on some towels on the bench, just to get them to start drying out a little bit, ready to be vacuum packed. I obviously had a lot more snow peas than I had space, so that became a little bit of a problem that I had to think about how I could manage to get these to dry off a bit better, which you will see a bit later how I problem solved that. And here we are, just putting all of the blanched snow peas into the one colander. So I've got them all in the one space rather than sprawled out over my whole entire bench. There was so many of them. And here I am setting up my vacuum sealer. This is a Food Saver vacuum sealer. I'll put a link in the description for everyone. And I have a mixture of the proper Food Saver brand bags and also some BPA free ones that I purchased from Aldi, and they both seem to work absolutely fine. I just write the date and what's in the bag on a couple of them before I get to vacuum packing these, and you will see we are about to have a bit of a problem with the vacuum sealer and these snow peas. So here I have my snow peas and I'm just filling a bag up to what I feel is sort of about a portion that we would use for dinner and also what would fit in the bag. They're still quite wet. This is the day that I blanched them. So as you can see, putting them in the vac sealer, we're on, we're going, we're vacuum packing, and I don't know how well you can see, but you can kind of see the water actually being sucked up into the compartment. And as you will see, we did not seal. This did not work, and I was a little bit disheartened and not sure what to do at this point because I wasn't expecting it not to seal. So I'm just looking around the kitchen and thinking, what am I going to do? And I found my dehydrator racks, and I thought, beautiful, I could actually just lay them out on these racks. I have 9 of them, and just leave them overnight to dry off a bit more. So that is what I ended up doing. I did come back the following day and vacuum pack these, and something that I found worked really well was I did the vacuum sealing. However, I stopped it a little bit sooner and sealed the bags. So there was probably still a little bit of air in them, but most of it had been suctioned out. And as these were for the freezer, I didn't really see that much of a problem in doing that. And they seem to have frozen perfectly well for me. So that was great that I was able to problem solve that to get these in the freezer. I did end up dehydrating some of these into like a veggie snow peas crisp, and they turned out beautifully. Put a comment below if you'd like to see that video. Like and subscribe to my channel for more content, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.